Your time is 6:45. Alcohol consumption in the U.S. is declining, hitting a near 90-year low. ABC 12's Cheryl Coonan spoke with local law enforcement. She's live from our Great Lakes Bay Region newsroom with more on what they're seeing and warnings ahead of New Year's Eve. Cheryl?
That's right, Matt. Well, people are reporting they are drinking less and less frequently as alcohol concerns surge. However, the Bay City Public Safety Department tells us there's still an increase in incidents involving alcohol and other substances.
That's a generational thing. That's statistics are in, and it's kind of started with millennials, and then now just alcohol consumption is becoming less popular.
According to a recent Gallup poll, 54% of U.S. adults report consuming alcohol in 2025. That's down from 67% in 2022. But Officer Rustin LaRose of the Bay City Public Safety Department says there is still concern.
But we've also seen an increase in things like marijuana and then prescription medications as well being used and then driving to where it's going to negatively affect someone's driving.
He tells us despite the lower alcohol consumption statistics, the department has seen an increase in crashes involving both alcohol and marijuana.
Pretty much any substance affects how we perceive different hazards, different conditions.
He says even though marijuana use is legal in our state, it is still dangerous to drive under the influence.
You're dealing with speeds very high above the speed limit. Typically with marijuana use, so you're dealing with 90s to 100 miles an hour in crashes. So you have an increase in fatalities.
He tells us over 40% of the fatal crashes in our state involve marijuana, and his department is cracking down.
We have specialized officers called drug recognition experts, so they are specifically trained to detect different substances and different categories.
And if you're planning on heading out for New Year's Eve tomorrow, he says be prepared ahead of time.
Line up a DD, call for the Uber, order it early because we know Uber is going to be busy. Get a taxi, get a sober ride.
He also says the Bay City Public Safety Department will be stepping up patrols tomorrow on New Year's Eve with 4 additional officers on duty for the holiday. Live from the Great Lakes Bay Region newsroom, Cheryl Coonan, ABC 12 News.